Now, the province's daily update today wasn't actually focused on COVID-19. The Minister of Education made an announcement. While he didn't provide many details on the exact steps being taken to reopen schools in September, he did introduce plans to eliminate racism in Ontario's school system. He says important steps are already being taken to implement changes starting in September.
It's going to take a lot of work, and that work is starting today in a very meaningful way.
Crucial work that has been decades in the making. For generations, provincial governments have been attempting to tackle the issue of racism in Ontario's schools. But the Ford government says it is now taking concrete steps to actually make a difference.
The province is not waiting for the education establishment to change their policies and practices. Instead, the province is leading by example.
Starting in September, the province is eliminating discretionary suspensions for students from kindergarten to grade 3, which they say disproportionately affects students of color. Black students make up 11% of the student population, but represent 34% of students receiving suspensions. They're also scrapping what they call the discriminatory practice of streaming for grade 9 students, starting with math in the fall of 2021. The government says 47% of Black students take applied courses, and they are 4 times less likely to graduate.
I stand before you today as a person who was streamed by the public school system in this province when I was a teenager. I was put into applied courses, and I'm committed to making a difference for the next generation.
We have to do better in this respect.
But it appeared the government missed one of the biggest criticisms the school system faces. The curriculum doesn't adequately address Black history.
Are you looking to make any changes to that? What are you doing to address the curriculum issue specifically?
Yeah, thank you for the question. I know in grade 3, 6, and 9 within the curriculum, there are specific references to from a Black history perspective codified in the curriculum. I also know that in each and every grade, there is a anti-racism lens applied to the curriculum that's being provided.
I didn't think it was satisfactory. I do feel that there's not enough in the curriculum and not clear expectations set. I really think a review of the curriculum to ensure that Black history is layered throughout it is critical.
School openings and how does this fit into that larger plan? We are not getting that. It feels to me as if these sort of pronouncements are a little bit ad hoc. When the questions are asked of the minister, there is no straight answer.
There's currently a petition circulating with 600,000 signatures asking the government to include more Black history in the curriculum. It's been circulating for about a year.